Alright, what is up, guys? I'm here in the wonderful world of Skyrim. And here you can see Marked One, my character, the Altmer High Elf. So, yeah, I'm in Riverwood here. I skipped the, I'd call it the sort of tutorial mission. I skipped that because it's probably something you guys have all seen. So I'm just here in Riverwood instead, and I didn't do any power leveling or anything in the tutorial mission in Helgen. The reason I didn't do that is I just don't want to. I feel like it's cheap to do stuff like that. So you know, you can sneak power level by stabbing your companion in there in the back with an iron dagger over and over and over again, but you know that's not going to happen in this playthrough. So I'm doing stuff legit, if you will. So spells. I did take the liberty to sell all the stuff that I picked up, because usually what I do in that tutorial mission is just pick up absolutely everything I can carry and then sell everything to the Riverwood trader. So I was able to get some spells. Fire Hands you start out with. Frenzy you start out with as a High Elf. Heal start out with. Highborn. I got this one as the active sort of power that you get with the Altmer class. So regenerates magicka faster for 60 seconds. So this is going to be pretty useful at times. And then Iron Flesh. Pretty much it's just an armor type spell. And Lightning Hands. I got that one as well. Let's see if I have anything else. Those are my... Yeah, those are all my spells. So. Alright, so... Yeah, that's all my spells for now. I've got some of my hotkeys hooked up. I'm probably going to end up changing this later, and like I said, I don't have a huge amount of experience with the mage type character, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to be a full-on mage. I do have the robes on right now, but what I'm going to do is sort of adopt a sneaky battle mage type playstyle, so I'm going to be using one-handed weapons, destruction spells, illusion spells, that sort of thing. So I'm not sure if I'll hold on to these robes a lot longer. They do give me the extra 30 magicka, so I'm at 180 magicka right now with 50% faster magicka regen, so that's useful. And for the starting missions, I don't think there's really a huge deal in using these instead of a light armor. So first things first, I've got quite a few mods installed, and as you can probably tell, just looking at the ground textures and that, I do have the Skyrim HD 2K pack installed here, as well as the sort of official Bethesda HD textures. So the game looks pretty amazing now. Yeah, it just looks fantastic the way the textures look, and I have a couple config tweaks. Everything, all these mods and everything is going to be in the description to this video. I've got my work cut out for me there. But the mods, I'm just going to list through these. I have them printed out. The first one is a quality world map with roads. Remove it. So you can see here, I've got all the roads sort of marked on my map here. And I quite like this mod. I've had this for a little bit now, and yeah, it's just a better map overall. You can see stuff a lot better. And then, if we go into our inventory, I have a better sorting mod. So pretty much what it does is it makes everything make sense finally. So alphabetically, and the spells rank according to these ones. So this is like a apprentice spell, and then it'll have 2 there if it's a higher level spell, and so on, and that applies for just about everything. Yeah, so that's the better sorting mod, and I'll probably get to show that off a bit better once I get a crap load of soul gems and other miscellaneous items. Then I have enhanced blood textures. Not gonna be able to show that off right away, but you'll see it as soon as I start getting hurt. I have Lush Grass, and we'll see that as soon as we start going over to do our first sort of mission. No Perk Prerequisites. Now this is one I wasn't sure if I was going to actually include, but pretty much all this does is here in these skill trees, the way it works is in order to get some of the actual decent perks, you have to work your way up these trees. And some of these I really honestly just don't care about. I mean, some of them are pretty useless, and it feels like a wasted sort of perk. So what this does is as soon as you're at a high enough level to get the perk, then you can grab it. You don't need all of the bullcrap in front of it. Now, if you guys don't like the sound of that and you want me to do this 100% totally legit vanilla style game, then I can take that off, because for now I won't be putting any perks into like the higher level perks, just because I probably won't be able to without putting something in the first one. So yeah, that's what that no skill or no perk prerequisites does. Then I have the shadow striping fix. All that does is the only place I know of that had that issue was the Breeze Home in Whiterun. And pretty much just about anyone that had that house noticed the horrible like striped shadows all over the walls in the main area when you had the cooking pot. So that's all that does. More buildings to come apparently with that mod, so looking forward to more fixes. Then SkyBoost R4. It's one of the latest versions, and it makes a pretty huge performance impact. It optimizes the CPU usage quite a lot, and makes the game run quite a lot better from what I've experienced. Quite a lot of FPS gain. Then I have Sky UI. I'm sure you noticed this first off the bat. It's infinitely better than the default UI we get in Skyrim. You can still use all your keyboard shortcuts and that you normally would, but it actually makes sense finally. So that's, if there's one mod I'd recommend, it would have to be Sky UI. Then I have the Sounds of Skyrim, the dungeons. So what this does is it adds a whole lot of kind of ambient sound effects to the dungeons, and you'll see that in a little bit. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. I love that mod. And then we have Static Mesh Improvement mod, just another graphical mod, and you might notice sort of static objects looking a bit more defined, a bit better. That's sort of what that thing does. And then I have, actually that's it. So I have a couple mods that I do have in my Nexus mod manager list that I don't have activated, but for now there's a reason they're not activated. They're either sort of clashing with another mod, or I didn't feel like playing with them. So with that sort of long intro out of the way, I'm finally going to get things started. So I'm not going to go talk to the blacksmith guy right away. What I'm going to do is go grab the golden claw, sort of as my beginning mission. So that's over this away, and on the way we're going to take a stroll through the wilderness, and yeah. Now, I'm not getting the well-rested bonus in town because I don't want to spend the 10 gold. I can get it in the Bleak Falls area. And you'll see what I mean. I just need to go into the dungeon there. Oh, we got some Nirnroot over here, is this? Yeah. Pick that up. I don't think I plan on doing a whole lot of sort of crafting, alchemy, smithing. I might do some enchanting. That's something that I might actually do. Okay, so let's take a look at my favorites. Don't have my bow equipped. So, longbow. Favorite that. And what the hell, let's say iron mace. Yep. Favorite that as well. Okay. And then let's just rearrange my hotkeys here for a minute. I'll put my longbow as 1. My fire hands is 2. My lightning as 3. Heal is 4. Frenzy is 5. Iron Flesh as 6. So let's just check these hotkeys out. Bow, fire, lightning, heal, frenzy, iron flesh. Good. It's exactly the way I want it. And like I said before, I am not going to be a sort of full-on only use magic type mage. I am going to be doing some warrior skills, but not too many. I'm thinking just one-handed for now. And here we're gonna try to sneak up and yeah, already forgetting my hotkeys. Try to see if we can zap this guy with frenzy. I think there's more than one up here. Oh, detected. And I'm stuck on something already. That's okay. Just zap him from here. Great. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So my game plan for this area is sort of just take everything that I can hold. And as soon as I get overweight, I'm going to drop some stuff, but yeah, I just want to be able to make as much money as possible. I don't care about looting through these guys. I don't really expect to find anything worthwhile. So I'm just going to loot everything quickly, and then yeah, if I run out of space, then I run out of space, but at least I'll be able to sell it to the trader for quite a bit of coin. You picked a bad time to get roasted. And I love in this game how there's just as many bandits as there are in Stalker. This guy had some iron armor that'll sell for a decent amount. Barrel, what do we have in here? Apples, what the hell, I'll take them. Not interested in that stuff. Later on, I'll definitely get more picky about what I pick up, but for now, we're okay. Ooh, I got an amulet. Increases your stamina. Yes, I will put that on right away then. Cool. And yeah, this menu just makes everything a lot better. This interface, it's so much better than the standard Skyrim interface. It's just pretty amazing. So yeah, I've got my novice hood and robes on, hide boots, hide bracers, and the amulet of Kinnereth. So we are good to go now. Let's bring out my bow. Yep. And I'm running into an annoyance. When you pick up more than one bow, it decides to sort of unbind your hotkeys. And that's kind of annoying, having to go into the favorites menu and hit your one key or whatever you want to bind it to every time that this screws up. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but what can you do about it? So here we are. It's snowing quite hard, and you can see sort of the level of detail in the textures is quite significant. It's so much better than the original textures they had, and that is, like, I installed the regular Bethesda pack at first, but really, it didn't really make a difference that I could really tell. But the HD 2K textures are quite amazing. So here, just gonna do a bit of sneaky over here. Try to get them with frenzy. See if we can get them with frenzy. Oh, don't move, hold still. Oh, he moved. Come on, hold still. Ah. Stupid bandits. Let's go over here and... There he is. I just don't... Come on. Keep walking. Yeah, forget the spells for now. I wanna just take these guys out with archery. Try to see if we can sneak around here. If they would quit disappearing on me. Oh. No, nothing's here. Nothing to speak of here. Just want to get my sneak up there a little bit. Oh, that was a failure. That was an... Yeah, that was another fail. Another fail. Okay, well, that didn't work out quite as well as we'd hoped. But what can you do? And how did I miss that? Yep. This is happening. There we go. What did you have on you? Take that, take that. Take that, take that. Longbow, not going to take that because it'll screw up my bindings, as I mentioned previously. Hunting bow. Yes, definitely take that. Ale. Arrow for... Yeah, just take all this crap. Lockpick. Okay. So we're at just over 200. That's okay. That's not ideal, but like I said, I'll just stop and drop all of the low priority armors and that I don't want to sell as soon as I get overweight. And I don't believe there's any chests or anything out here. Maybe down here, actually. Is there anything? No. So yeah, let's go in there and get the golden claw. For, I think his name's Lucan Valerius? Yeah, I think that's his name. And we'll also be discovering the secrets of Bleak Falls Barrow. Alright, so here's a chance that I can use out my Frenzy spell. Just hide and let them duke it out a little bit. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, and I kind of want to level up my sneak and destruction as much as I can in this sort of area. How did that miss? Nice! Got a level up here. Skeever, not interested. So, let's go check this out. So, every time you level up, if you haven't played this before, you have to either put, you have to increase one of your attributes. So either magicka, health, or stamina. Right now I'm at 180 magicka. Not super interested in putting that up, but I would like to put a couple into health, just to make myself a little less vulnerable at the beginning here, because I am going to be playing sort of a battle mage type style, so I will be getting up close and personal with enemies. So what do I want to add as a perk? I think I'm going to put it into destruction. Yeah. Conjuration. No, I'm not using conjuration too much right now. I will get some conjuration spells pretty soon, but half magicka. Yes, let's do this for now. And I actually had another... Did I? No. No, I'm good. Not sure what I'd put it in next. I'll figure that out when it comes to that. So, right now, you guys, what do you have on you? Nothing too special. Now, here's what I was talking about. There's these bedrolls in here. I'll take a rest for a couple minutes and get the well-rested bonus. I didn't search you. Arrows. No. Don't take the hunting bow because that'll screw up my hotkeys. And the chest. Get to do some lockpicking here. There we go. Okay. Well, we got one. It's a pretty basic magicka potion, but okay, we can still use it. And here, I'll sleep 1 hour. And now, if you look in the top left corner, you awaken feeling rested. There we go, and we can look under our active effects. And we don't actually have the well-rested bonus. It is just the rested bonus. But that's okay. It's not a big deal right now. I'm just in here to play. I'm not too concerned about making everything as efficient as it can possibly be. Like I mentioned previously, this game is sort of my chill-out game. I don't play this for like super intense, high-stress gameplay. That's not really what I play this for. So, this guy around the corner here, we're going to get some experience off him. Hopefully before he kills himself, like he usually does. Is he just down here? And yeah, you can hear the sounds of the dungeon mod working. The ambient sound effects are pretty incredible here. Alright, restore stamina. Empty. Don't want linen wraps. No, nothing good there. Here he is. Bandit Outlaw. What did he have on him? So yeah, normally he'll just go and try to hit that lever and he'll kill himself there. And I don't think you get any experience for that, so just toast him up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff quickly. And I'll try during like buying and selling and trading, stuff like that. I'll try to fast forward through as much of that as possible. Just so you don't have to endure the... Because it's not exactly super interesting. Some of it is. I'm not going to say it's not interesting at all, but you might not want to see it. So here, we got a bit of a puzzle. Snake. Nothing there. It's on the floor. Snake. And fish. So, go here. Snake. Snake. And fish. And then we pull this lever, and if we didn't do that, then it would, it's like an arrow trap coming out of here, and it'll hurt you. There we go, doors open. Let's go collect the stuff up here. And yes, I have done this one before. I was practicing a little bit on this level. Didn't make it too far, just testing out these awesome mods. And then down there's going to be a sort of little horde of skeevers we're gonna have to deal with. Soul gem here. Chest, what do we got? Oh, that's not very good. Whoops. Take all. Nothing in there. And thief. This is one of the skill books in the game that will instantly up you a level. So we've got pickpocket up by 1 level by reading this. And we can sell it too, so I'll take it for now. And here, these skeevers will just start coming up the stairs. Just want to sort of dispatch them as soon as we can. Because they can give you diseases.